Gotta check my audio levels, make sure they're okay. LJN hype. Kirby Adventure, that'll be fun. Tetra's not the Tengen one. Othello. I tried playing that once and I was confused. That was your go-to? Awesome. Let me know how the audio levels are. I already knew how to play the board game. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't think I played the board game, so I would be confused. So your last stream says you were doing music. So you music on your stream. Simple game. I could probably type out a single chat. The rules? I'll keep that in mind. Ditched. Yeah, 2UpJohn. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to stream more often. If I'm inspired. I'm gonna try to. How are you doing, Stitch? I haven't done one of these NES streams in a long time, so... Oh, good, the shout-out player is working, because I don't think that worked last time. A lot of my things were not working. I'm glad I wasn't raided during the last stream, because I don't think the raid message would have worked, but everything's working now. When are we gonna see you stream, Stitch? I miss your streams. At least generally speaking, I'm sure I'm missing the nuances and specifics. Okay. Stitch, I was saying how, like, I was thinking about the games that were missing in that Marvel collection that made me want to play them. So that's why I'm doing this. Why was this not in the collection? I had this game as a kid, and I really liked this game a lot. I still remember how to play. Yeah, I don't know why kneeling down and punching activates that platform. Wolverine does not have telekinesis. So, I don't get it. Alright, step away. Hope to see you back. I'm going to try to revive myself in April. The Resurrection of Stitch. That is the name of the stream. That should be a thing. This is tough because I do not have any rewind. There is save states with the AVS. We could do a save states. I don't know if you played this one, Stitch. There are a lot of people like saying negative things, and I'm like, this is a solid platform. Also, if you have any NES requests. If Devia comes in, I could play Berserk. Because he's the one that told me that somebody made a fan-made port of Berserk. And they were charging like $1 or $2 or something. So I bought it and I put it on the EverDrive and it works. So, drops in, we'll play some Berserk. Yeah, plus I think the cartridge is pretty cheap if you ever want to grab the card. Because again, this game is not held in high regard. But I like it. Oh, that was... Yeah, Wolverine burgers. Well, you gotta wait for the water level. You got the underwater burgers. Nice submerged in water burgers. But yeah, there's beer and there's burgers. That's typical. That's Wolverine's diet. Beer and burgers. And I don't know what he would like on his burger. Good question. Do I go that way or do I go this way? We'll meet up with Jubilee around here. Maple syrup and bacon, that's how Jax would have it. In Canada, that's a law. I think I screwed up. Did I pass where Jubilee was supposed to be? I might have. But yeah, when your health is low, you can call Havoc, and then he just plays him for a little bit. I think maybe it's the next section. Oh. No. The checkpoints are really good. I might have to do this stage. Underwater burgers. Yeah, skip the Jubilee part. We could still beat the stage though. It just gives you a device to allow you to breathe underwater longer. It is not required. Woo-hoo. I mean, Wolverine is Canadian. I forgot about that. He was in Alpha Force, right? Oh, here's the Halloween level. This level is silly. I like this one. This guy is fun. Berserker mode. You can't control Wolverine, like, you just start spamming attacks. So it's very hard to time jumps. It's better just to let it run out. I don't know what those are. Those are little green caterpillar Pokemon. What's funny is if you look at those, I think those are supposed to be caskets, but it says Logan on them. They're preparing my funeral. They should do a movie. The next Wolverine movie should be based on this game, where they can have this level. Let it run out. Yeah, well, the Sony one is supposed to come out soon, right? They it's weird that they had a state of play and they didn't even show it. So I'm sure they're waiting for some. They're probably gonna have its own state of play or something if they're gonna save it for its own thing. But yeah, I would love a 2D Wolverine game. I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, I wanted another X-Men game that played like X-Men Arcade, but based on X-Men 97. And I really thought they were going to do that, and they haven't. Maybe they're secretly working on that, and they could release it when the Season 2 comes out. But, like, we need another X-Men beat-em-up. You know what? I'm going to do a save state. Just for the heck of it. I just realized all this time that... Ugh. Do you have any interest in the new beat 'em up that came out? I forgot what it's called, but yes, that does look interesting. Cosmic something. I don't know if I would buy it, but it does look interesting. Cosmic Invasion. Yeah, it looks interesting. I saw some people play it. The thing is, it looks really hard. I saw people play it. It looks like really like difficult. Like, it's not like a straightforward like just play through it. It's like it's very challenging. Do I go this way or do I go this way? Every NES game had to have like a water level, a fire level, even Wolverine. I had a pre-order, then I found out the physical didn't come out for 3 or 4 months after the digital. That I hate that. That's been happening lately. And I'm like, why can't you just wait? Just release it together. Release at the same time. That's really turned me off to things. Like, I want to play it now. I don't want to wait. If I get that... I have to fall down to get it. I'm not gonna... But yeah, that sucks when they do that. Also, I found out that that Marvel Maximum collection is getting a UK release from a different publisher that's not limited run. And it's only like 33 bucks or something. I'm like, it would have been nice if that information was released after the digital version came out. Maybe I would have waited for that. And now I'm like, do I double dip? Do I not? Yeah, I recently just saw it. Forgot the name of the publisher. I hadn't heard of them before. But they're releasing it in the UK. And it's reasonably priced. I don't know what the shipping would be. So now I'm not sure. Again, I don't know why they waited so long to announce that. So yeah, I might double dip or have to see how I do about it. Yeah, if I find the link, I'll show you. I feel like gaming's gotten so complicated. Like, oh, there's a physical, no there's not, there's only digital. Oh, there might be a physical. The physical may not have the thing. I don't know, it's just gotten so... It makes me miss the simpler. I should go back to that burger. I can't go back. Can I climb on this thing? No. Turkey. Yeah, the music to this is very similar to Silver Surfer. That's the funny thing, everybody keeps talking about how great the music in Silver Surfer is, and it's great, but I feel like this game is equal. Like, this game is just as good, and I think it is the same composer. Damn it. Let me do a save. Platforming hell. Working the height burger. Yeah, luckily they're not the platformers that disappear, yeah. These enemies sort of look like Silver Surfer. Ooh. Oh no, the Magneto stick. So again, like, why was this not LJN? Why was this not in the collection? Does Wolverine have regeneration in this? It does not. He gets hurt when he uses his claws, which is annoying. So that's why I only use it sometimes. So he doesn't regenerate, and you lose health when you use your claws. I know, right? Literally, his mutant power is healing. That's literally... His mutant power is his claws. No, his mutant power is not his claws. he was able to survive Weapon X because of his healing power. Think of all the unfortunate souls that went through the Weapon X. It's like they keep dying. I don't know why they keep dying. Oh, this guy Logan survived. Ugh. Oh my god. Huh. Do a save state. I always like fall off the area and then I have to do it all over again. Do we dare do Uncanny X-Men after this? The Comeback's favorite game. I don't know if you're ready for this epic Magneto fight. There you go. Wasn't that the best, most epic Magneto boss fight ever in the history of gaming? Magneto's fortress has been destroyed. One question remains unanswered. Where's Sabretooth? Coming right at you, boy! Get out of here. This is him. Oh, this fight. I always have trouble with this. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I think the last time I streamed this game, I just could not... You're supposed to knock him over the cliff, and I can never do it, because I don't know his pattern. He's just jumping all over the place, like an idiot. I don't know his pattern. My name is A and B. I think you get like 3 continues, like that, or 2 continues. I think I gotta do that, like hop, punch, hop, punch. I don't know if I should bother using the claws, because with the claws I'm gonna get hurt. Maybe I'll try it. What would Deviant do? What would Stevie Combat do? You know, Kev would throw his controller out the window. Like, it seems sick. It's really frustrating when he jumps all the way back. It's like all that progress is lost. Hey, Jax, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm in the final boss battle with Sabretooth. Oh, so close. No. So close. I was so close. How you doing tonight? Playing NES games. If you have a request, let me know. If I don't like the request, I will ignore it. No, I wouldn't do that. It is, because he's just bouncing and jumping and being a dick, so it's kind of... I don't know the pattern, so I don't even know if there is a pattern. You're supposed to like hop, punch, but then... So how are you doing tonight, BA? Are you playing anything? I do, I need to stay mid. We have a save state, so we'll be able to... I bet you there are people that can do this very easily. I don't know. They're game over! Can you believe that? I'll do a save state. Yeah, you just gotta keep juggling. No, don't jump, Kirk. The toughest boss in NES history. What is the toughest final boss in NES? Mother Brain is tough because the level keeps everything is shooting at you, so it's hard to even get to Mother Brain. Ganon is easy, Bowser is easy. Oh, Stitched, on the last stream, I did beat Silver Surfer. I used the infinite health code, but I beat Silver Surfer. Woohoo! It just takes so much health. The problem is, like, Wolverine's reach is so short that I end up just running into Sabretooth. I think that's how I do. I just gotta stay close and don't give him a chance to, like, jump at all. No, I'll try that. You have to punch him off the cliff, or this is just, it just won't end. Yeah, you have to punch him off the cliff. It's like when Batman pushes Joker off the... What's funny, if you play the arcade version of Batman, the movie, you literally push Joker to his death. Which that's not how it was in the movie. You know, like, he tied the Batarang around him when he was hanging from the copter, and then the gargoyle was heavy, so then Joker let go. So Batman didn't technically push him off. Yeah, are you seeing a pattern at all? Like, that's what's killing me. I can't tell when he's gonna jump. I cannot tell. Like, if there was a pattern, then... So then you just have to have really good RNG. Like, if he decides not to jump, I could get him near the cliff, but then he starts jumping. Damn it, LJN. What if I lure him over here? Sabretooth, come over here! Hey, Sabretooth! Look at this cool It's a beautiful view. Look how gorgeous it is out today. Look at the beautiful purple sunset. He's like, I'm not falling for that, Wolverine. Where is he? He's not stupid. Staying over there. So this is as far as he goes. Oh, wait. I find that interesting. So he's not gonna get any further than this. But we can get him halfway, which is pretty good. Ugh. You can get him halfway. Hey, come over here. Come on. Sabertooth, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Hate the patterns of attacking. Trying to anticipate the jump by like jumping up and punching, you can't really anticipate it. Oh, Stitch, have you played Punisher on the NES? I think I played that on my other stream. What's funny is there's no music at all. The only music is when the saxophone man appears in the background. And if you shoot him and you kill the saxophone man, then the music stops. No more saxophone. No, it's not. So this is not on there, Punisher's not on there, Uncanny X-Men, those are the 3 NES games. Also 4, Spider-Man, the Return of the Sinister Six. Those 4 LJN games are not on the collection, which I don't really get. Again, these are just, you have the Marvel license. They're just easy to port NES titles. Why not include them? There's no reason. It's gonna suck, but it's probably gonna charge people. Do you think they'll release DLC? I mean, they could milk it and just, like, re-release it. Yeah, they'll do the gold edition. They'll do what the Atari 50 did. The expanded edition. No! He's such a dick. He's such a dick. I hate you, Sabretooth. I hate you, Sabretooth. I hate you, Sabretooth. It was right at the edge. Saber douche. Yeah, it's the jumping that gets me. I just don't know what to do when you start jumping. Gotta anticipate the jump, but it's not easy to do that. Oh, now he's just non-stop jumping. This boss fight is almost as hard as Silver Surfer. It looks harder than the entirety of Silver Surfer. And you saw how I breezed through the whole game. It's just this is so broken. But like the rest of the game is actually fun and you can just go through it. This is just insane. This is like fighting Judge Doom and Roger Rabbit. That is like the most horrible boss fight in all of gaming. It's so tedious. don't know what LJN was doing with when it comes to boss fights. I think what makes it worse is like how much damage you take. Maybe if you took like less damage, if Wolverine had more of a reach, I could use my claws, but then I'm hurting myself and doing more damage if I use my claws. If I decide to like jump and punch, he'll decide to not jump. So it's like it reads your inputs. If I try to anticipate it, but I was like, I'm gonna jump and punch, and he's like, I'm not gonna jump and punch. You can't like anticipate the attack. Oh my god, stop jumping all the way back. If I had rewind, like remember, like I had him right at the edge that one time. Maybe I could have done rewind. Like Matei would not approve. Just kill. The guided video I watched doesn't chase him back to the beginning. He just lets him jump over him and then waits. He tries to jump back and over to you. Wait, what? Doesn't chase him back to the beginning. Just let him jump over him and then waits. Tries to jump back over you and start punching. I think I know what you're talking about. Like that. Deviant! Woohoo! Welcome, Deviant. How are you doing? Thanks again for the raid of 3. How are you doing? We were just talking about you. Wolverine eats burgers. But he I like this game. I just hate this boss fight. I've been stuck on here for like an hour. Hope your stream went well. By the way, I have Berserk on here, so if you want after this, I could start playing some Berserk. Yeah, burgers and beer. Oh, like that, Stitch? I just let him jump over me? There was like an invisible wall there. Did you see that? He didn't want to go beyond that. Did you try to beat your score? I didn't know how to get him on the other side. He wouldn't jump. It was like an invisible wall. What is your score? Yeah, you have to reposition at that point. Just hope he doesn't go back to... I did it! Woohoo! That was annoying. Deviate rating gave me good luck. The end? Question mark.